Hi, I'm Joanie Marx, a three-time international best-selling author and the creator of 3 new online courses for Udemy.com. And today, it is the 5th of the 7-part series on the myths of love and happiness. So today, the myth of aging. It convinces us that aging is a disease. And as we know, every living being, every living item goes through a defined life cycle. And change is the immutable law of nature. So we will see in this video that we're going to look at the reasons why the myth of aging is so powerful. And we're going to offer alternative ways at thinking about aging. The myth of aging establishes and reinforces the belief that aging is ugly, painful, and a distasteful disease. The narrative is that if you are not of an acceptable age for what constitutes true love and beauty, you are perceived as unattractive and easily discarded. This narrative triggers unconscious patterns of feeling abandoned. Obviously, the myth of aging is utterly false, but those who buy into its narrative make it all too real. And how does this happen? Age is one of the primary forms by which people all over the world gauge their individual and collective happiness and overall self-worth. Underscoring this is the belief that the younger you and your body look, the easier it is to attract more lucrative opportunities and ideal relationships. The myth of aging creates a compelling illusion, creating a battle between youth and aging. In doing so, it creates a perfect storm of self-doubt, which feeds into unworthiness, dissatisfaction, and unhappiness. Therefore, the fear of getting older and losing what you believe youth gives to you redirects your focus from your present moment to either the past or the future. Either way, you are temporarily separated from your true, authentic self. So, how did this myth of aging influence you when you were younger? And how does the myth of aging influence you now at the age you are now? Somewhere along our path in life, getting older was not perceived as something to look forward to, but something to resist. When we were teenagers and in our 20s, our generation was being sold on the virtues of youth. What we didn't know at the time is that we were also being primed for another narrative about age, which is that getting older is a disease. We are the first generation of women to cross the threshold of 60 that has completely rewritten the script on what it means to age with grace, vitality, and joy. And yet, despite how vibrant, wise, and empowered as we are, this outdated narrative about aging persists to affect women in all generations. Consider how often you found yourself feeling worried about your age or concerned about how others perceived your overall value based on your age. How does this make you feel? If this has not happened to you, do you know someone it has? Perhaps the most important question is, what can we do about this myth right now? So, how do you untangle yourself from the myth of aging? In the next 3 slides, I'm going to take you through a new way to change your perception about what aging and self-love is. To untangle yourself from the influence of the myth of aging first requires an understanding how it distorts your perception about yourself. That is why I addressed the myth of aging in the first part of the video and in the article. Now, you must be willing and open to reframe your perception of aging and self-love. Most people wouldn't immediately correlate the connection between age and self-love. Yet when you reframe your perception of what aging means, you can reframe your perception of self-love. For example, consider the critical, disapproving dialogue you have with yourself as you look at your own reflection in a mirror. Now, shift that dialogue to a new, more empowering narrative and unabashedly honor and love all of you. Few things will fuel your creativity, fill your body with blissful energy, and empower you like celebrating your youthful essence every day. That is why the 60andMe community is so valuable. It provides daily reflections of the true power and beauty of who we are. In the final 3 slides, I'm going to take you through a journal prompt, action item, and 10 empowering affirmations to override the myth of aging. Please create some time after this video to journal your answers to the following questions. 1, what are some of the ways the myth of aging has distracted you from your present self and created feelings of being unloved and undervalued? 2, what limiting beliefs about aging are you willing to courageously look at and let go of that will open up the floodgates of true love, happiness, and fulfillment in your life? And in what ways can you show unconditional love to yourself by enjoying life to the fullest? Today, you are younger than you will ever be in the days and years to come. So, with that in mind, be sure to celebrate your age every day. What can you do today to celebrate and embrace your youth, regardless of your age? Write out a list of ways you can celebrate your age every day for the next 21 days. And be sure not only to share this with others, but journal your experiences. When you see aging as negative, shift your perception inward and see yourself as the ageless wonder you truly are, and say the following: I am ageless. I am forever young. I am safe to love all of who I am. I am open to a new vision of myself. I am always connected to true love. I perceive life with clarity and kindness. I see myself through the eyes of love. I see imperfections with appreciation. I follow my intuition about who I am. I am open to the wisdom of my life experiences. Thank you for watching this video and for reading the article on the myth of aging. For more information, go to Finding True Love, the online course on udemy.com. And the next time, we're going to tackle the myth of physical beauty. But still, remember, look in your mirror and smile at yourself and say, I am my own best friend. For I came into this world to be myself. For that I came. And thank you and all the best.
you.